Moving on now to some other news. After crossing the FDI hurdle, there is a new challenge facing the government in Parliament today, that of the Constitution Amendment Bill to restore quotas in promotions for SC/STs. Now, the bill was introduced during the monsoon session and has seen both houses getting repeatedly disrupted in the winter session. The bill will be introduced in the Rajya Sabha today, and unlike FDI in retail, the government's headache in this case is not the numbers but opposing stance taken by the BSP and SP. The BSP, which voted in favor of the government in Rajya Sabha on FDI, was assured by the UPA that the quota bill will be passed. But the SP, which is opposed to quota and promotions for SC/STs, is determined to scuttle it. The government will have to rely on support from opposition parties to wriggle out of the tricky situation, but the government seems to be determined to push forward crucial bills. Finance Minister P. Chidambaram will also introduce Prevention of Money Laundering Bill in the Rajya Sabha. Well, let me now go across to my colleague Atish, who joins us for all the latest in Parliament today. Atish, clearly the government is looking to ride the momentum that it has built up after pushing through FDI. What's expected in Parliament today?
Well, Rukmini, we can expect more ruckus in the Parliament today, because the moment the bill will be tabled for discussion on promotion quota, then there will be huge amount of pandemonium in the Parliament, because Samajwadi Party has made it amply clear that they will oppose this bill. They believe that OBC should also be included, and they will oppose this bill. And as far as BSP is concerned, they are totally in favor of the bill. And that was the deal which was struck between Congress and BSP for the support of FDI. They clearly said that you support us on FDI and we'll get promotion quota. Now, the tricky situation is that these two parties have been inside of UPA and they will be up in arms against each other. What Congress will have to find out a middle path, because this is a constitutional amendment. You need a 2/3 majority to pass this constitutional amendment. Now, BJP will also play a very important role, because BJP also is of the view that BSP did not support them on FDI. They were with them on FDI, but when it came down to voting, they did not support them. So now this is the time for BJP to actually strike a deal with BSP and to actually bargain or to trouble them as far as promotion quota is concerned. But how far can they go ahead with the opposition against quota? Because this is something not only about BSP, it's about reservations of SC and ST, and that is something which BJP is also concerned about. They do have a vote bank of SC, ST in other states as well, in fact in UP as well. So what happens? How far they can go? This is something which BJP needs to decide, because they're in a political fix that whether they go ahead and support what BSP does, or to support the resolution, support BSP and give an easy walk away again.
All right, Atish, we will be touching base with you for all the latest in Parliament. Thanks very much for joining us with that update.